This is a wrap here, or yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. But even though the obstacles you all might be have gone through obstacles, it does feel like this person is going through obstacles like currently. So you might know this or you might not, but it does feel like this person is currently going through some problems. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is going to be a read. I'm going to use more Oracle than anything else. This is more going to be what do you need to know type of energy read. Um, who am I going to focus on? I think my love files are an all signs read, and the Astro cast that I'll be doing every week is going to be all signs. But these type of reads, these check-in reads, these relationship or just when I feel like it type of reads, primarily gonna focus on my big three, which are Pisces. My big three, I claim Aquarius along with Pisces because I'm a cusp and my chart is more Aquarius than any other sign. So close to a stellium, but not quite stellium, or however the hell you say it. Um, so yeah, so these reads are going to be focused on Pisces, which I've already done, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. So right now, I think I'm gonna do Libra and Aquarius. I'm gonna record them back to back, chop them up, and I'll do Sag probably tomorrow. So I'm gonna jump in first with Libra. This is my rising, like anybody cares. This is my rising, so we're gonna do Libra first, and then after Libra, we'll do Aquarius. So let's see. Again, I'm just going into this with asking Spirit, my guides, angels, my multidimensional contacts, higher soul. Um, what do my Libras need to hear? And this is Libra, rising, sun, moon, Venus, um, anywhere you got a prominent Libra. Some people say if you're a Libra rising, you're rising than you are your sun. Um, I just go on the energy aspects. Sometimes I feel like I resonate more with all my other placements than I do my sun. Um, everybody's different, right? So let's go ahead and jump into this for the Libras. And I also feel like I connect much denser or much more intense to my big three. So it's just easier for me to read. So this card I'm going to pull, um, so let's be real, it's going to be a relationship read. Most people watch these for either relationships, work, or money. Some watch for inner work. So whatever comes out, I'm going to talk about. I just right now I heard relationship. So this is going to be my first focus, and then I'll do work, and then I'll do inner self. So it'll be like three reads in one. I think I'm doing this. So now I feel like I'll have to do Pisces a little bit because Pisces was primarily just relationships. But y'all ain't here for Pisces, so let me hush. All right, Libra. Who is this read gonna be about? Oof. Do we want? No, that's too much. Who is this read gonna be about? Who is this read gonna be about? Golly. So what going on, Libras? What is it? Who is this read gonna be about for the Libra lodging? some sticky energy around you. I can say that. Either you're sticking to somebody or somebody's sticking to you. Let's see. The very Four of Pentacles energy. What's the energy that? Thank you. We have the rhinoceros, the rhino. So this is focusing on somebody, either they're going through their own, let me see if I can get the card, because this card is so pretty to me. Either they're going through their own issues, or you have gone through issues with this person, right? Um, so yeah, let's see what we can find out from this for our Leo. Ooh, for our Libra. This person might be a Leo or have Leo placements. I don't know. Because I did not mean to say that. So let's see, let's use my minis to see what's going on here. What's going on here with this individual? One. Yeah, this feels like somebody or a connection that might have come to an end, or you're thinking about coming to an end, because we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Shadow side. So this feels like this is something that has ended with the ten of Swords here, and the Shadow side. And the person could either be another air sign with this King of wrong. I said air for some reason. It could be any sign really, because I've already yelled out Leo. But this person could have water placements, because that's the King of Cups there. Um, but I'm being told not to focus on the sign as much because it's gonna make sense for who needs to hear it. So I'm just gonna keep going. But that is the King of Cups. So water sign could resonate with somebody, but this feels like this person is not in the picture. And again, it goes back to kind of what I was saying before, like something feels sticky energy. But it does feel like this is a wrap here, or yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. But even though the obstacles, you all might be have gone through obstacles, it does feel like this person is going through obstacles like currently. So you might know this or you might not, but it does feel like this person is currently going through some problems in their own personal life. Oh, this is fuzzing out like it is, y'all. Okay. So yeah, they could be going through something in their own personal life. Um, they are. I was corrected. They are going through something in their own personal life. Okay, to something that they have hardened themselves to deal with. Like some whatever this is something that they have built up a layer of protection to deal with whatever this is that is happening with them. Because this feels like this is separate from from the situation with you. It feels like the situation with you has come to an end, right? Um, they're currently going through something. They're navigating something. And if you have not listened, if you're new to my reads, when I'm channeling energy, when it's coming in, it comes in extremely quick. So sometimes I will talk rather fast. I try to slow down, but that's just how energy is. The energy is much faster, quicker, lighter than ours. So when it's coming into me, it does make my vocabulary and the way I talk speed up. So I try to repeat it afterwards, but just to let you all know that's what's going on. I'm not gonna change voices. I mean, I haven't been told I've ever done that, so but my tempo does pick up. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So we have a perfect match here. We have a Queen and a King of Cups. So whomever this is somebody that you have a lot of similarities with. Um, Hold on, let me keep going. Let's keep going here. Three more cards. Three more cards, please. Let me get three more cards out and then I'll go ahead and do the energy of what's coming in. Three more cards, please. Thank you. Please. Three more cards, please. One. Two more cards, please. Two. One more card, please. Thank you. All right, so the next grouping of cards we have out are the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the World. So I'll move everything up, and then we're gonna talk about it. So again, like I said before, this person's going through it. There's no other. I don't know how else to say it. This person's going through it. I do feel that this person recognizes the fact that you all are a match. But I also see that this person knows that to give you what you want or not want, I'm hearing what you deserve. To give you what you deserve is going to take a lot of work that they don't feel that they have the capacity to give. Now, what does that mean? Let's keep going here. Um, so there's a couple things with this person, right? They're going through their own obstacles. There's definitely the understanding that you not being accessible to them is making the obstacle navigating harder. They do recognize who you are for them, but they also understand that to give you what you need and what you deserve, I'm not what you deserve is going to take a lot of work that they don't feel that they have the capacity to do. Now, I am seeing another energy come in though. I'm seeing another person coming in. I got the Two of Cups in the world, which signifies that ending of something else and bringing in a new beginning. So that's positive, right? I would think that's positive, but let's keep pulling. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. So there's two things going on here. You have one person who they do recognize who you are, right? They do recognize who you are, but they also know it would take a lot of work to give you what you deserve. So if this has come to an end based on or because you did weren't getting what you feel you deserved, they agree with that. They feel that you are not getting what you deserve. Um, let's see what their intention is going to be. For those of you who care, if you do not care, then just let me get this part out and then we'll jump to this new energy. But hey, I'm trying to make sure I'm here for everybody. So for those of you who care, let's see what this energy is going to intend to do because they will I would say that they do want to give you the Ace of Pentacles. They don't feel that they have the capacity to do so. So let's see if they're going to make any movement though around that. Oof. And that's what came out. Bold moves only. And I do recognize that this person is wearing BDU are for people who are not military, combat boots, desert ones at that. So that's interesting. So a couple of things I'm getting off of this card is that this person may actually have military in their background, um, be active duty or a veteran. Something about the desert or the Middle East might resonate with you. Bold moves only. Okay, Hold on, let me get two cards because I clearly heard that's not necessarily what they're intending to do, but that's what they know they have to do. It feels like they know the level of connection with you has run its course, and that the only way something new would move forward is if they did something big because you have already gotten there. It feels like you have already laid your cards on the table, for lack of better words. See what I did there? It seems like you have already laid your cards on the table. Like, this is what I want, and if you're not doing that, then I'm out. I'm not doing this. So they know to get back into your circle, it's gonna have to take a bold move. I need two more cards, please. Two more cards. Oh, two more cards. Okay. You are becoming an action builds confidence. So what this tells me, I think I'll mirror me. Let me not mirror this so you all can see it. That looks weird though. I don't like weird. I don't like it. But you can see what the words mean. So um they know they have to do work. Now, are they gonna do the work? Mm, I will say for the groups who does, for the group whose person chooses to do the work, because for some they are. For some they are. I'm seeing it very clearly because when they start doing the work and they see how you respond, it's going to keep them moving in that direction. It's kind of like a situation when somebody needs to co-regulate and they have issues and behavior, mental health challenges. You pick your poison. Um, but they are with a partner who is regulated, so they can get regulated too. That's what co-regulation is. And it feels like for a group, that it will happen. And when it starts, it will continue because the person sees the change. Unfortunately, I don't feel that's everybody's story. I feel the person, the group that the person I'm hearing not, they're not ready, not right now. Not ready, not right now. Not okay, so when will they be ready? Are they going to be ready? And I mean, this is a general read, so it's going to be for a lot of different people. You'll need to turn a fan on. That's another thing. When I channel, my internal heat rises. I'm hot. Um, okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. So I am seeing movement here. Some movement is going to be, it is what it was, right? Some movement I hear, wow. Okay. We got the Knight of Swords. We got the Sun. Sun. Okay, thank you. Hold on. Let me get the last card out, and then we can move to the new energy for the people who don't really give a look at it hot sauce. And then we have God. We got a lot of kings on the board. So we have King of Pentacles, the Sun, Knight of Swords. So I do see movement. This person feels you are the sun to them, like you are the light in their life. Okay. And I feel that's across the board, regardless if this person is going to do the work or not. This person feels you're the sun or the light for this individual. Um, and for a majority, because I had to make sure it was a majority. For the majority listening to this, I do see movement from this person in good intention. Now, does good intention equal a great outcome? It depends on if they continue to do the work, right? But at least one thing I will say, this person knows that whatever setup you all had before is not going to work this time. They know this. So it's not like you're going to have to repeat yourself over and over again. Now, since we got so much new energy coming in for the individuals who were like, I don't care about this person, talk to me about the new person. Let's do that. Let's do that. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can pull. the energy of what this new person would be like. I will say they're very logical. Somebody who's very intellectual, sapiosexual comes to mind. Somebody who likes intelligence, they like conversation, um, and they can hold a conversation. I don't know. It's always a battle with me in this damn camera. Okay, so let's see what energy this person is bringing. Oh, all right. So we got the B. I love this card too. And this is sweet results await. Look at that. All right. So for the people who are like, look, I'm here for the new sweet results await. So let's see. Let's see who again, I feel this person's very collaborative in nature, intelligent in nature. They can they're cool by themselves, but they actively are seeking partnership. Okay. So let's see what this new person's all about. I'm gonna do a sick card on this person and try to get some information on when you might see this person or how this person might come into play. All right, let's see. Thank you. Again, there's that collaboration, right? Um, I love it when the cards just confirm what I pull in. Trying to get this stuff. There we go. Three more cards. This person comes in after heartache. Now that heartache could be from you, that not you gave the heartache. That heartache can be your heartache or theirs, but they're coming in after that. Um, two more cards, please. So this person, oh, there, yeah, look at that. This person comes in after heartache. And they're looking for newness. So this person could be somebody who just went through a divorce. This person could be somebody who, oh, wow, two cards came out with that. This person could be somebody who just lost somebody, um, widowed, or somebody really close to them has passed, unfortunately. Um, but I will say this you may want some of you might want to hear this, some of you might not. If you're looking for new, I will say this person is better when it comes to being emotionally available. That first energy just did not seem like they are emotionally available. It looks like they're trying to be or they want to be. Looks like they want to be, they're not there yet. This person is. This person not only is ready emotionally, they desire connection, right? Um, and this connection is going to be healing. It's going to be a healing one. What's some advice for this group? Wow. Let's get to our cards. Wow. I'm sorry, I just get geeked out. Because I love when I get talking cards so you can actually read what's on the card and you're just not Michelle's just blowing smoke up my ass. I'm like, hey, you can actually read what's on the card. One more card, please. And like I don't even have to say anything because it says it right there. You know, it says it right there. Wow. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you can't read, it says this is worth it. Success is already in motion. Dream big, start now. And for you, for anybody saying, "Oh, those are just all positive cards," um, let me find you ones that are not. Uh, let's see. So we got fail forward. It's safe to want more, right? Um, you're starting wiser. Let's see what else that could possibly be showing that. Oh, you need to do more work here. Stop playing small. So there are cards that signify that, you know what, you got some work that you need to do. This is telling you that whomever the B is, and the B might be significant to you for another reason. You might have a bee tattoo. You might have bees outside. You might collect bees. You might have a something with honey. I don't know. These could be potential confirmations for you. All I know is this person is coming in. So even if you are like, what if we can fix that and trauma bonded to this other person? I shouldn't use trauma bonded, but I'm working on some stuff right now, and I've been saying that word a lot today. Today, even if that's what's going on, I'm gonna tell you right now, this person is still coming in. They're coming in quickly too. Before the summer's out, you'll know who this is. Some of you already do. Some of you already do. Before the summer's out, you'll know who this is. I heard that, and some of you already do.
She washed up on a shore that felt like home to her somehow. Blue sky up above her like a beautiful lie she allows.